Hello friends, Cowboy Jobu here with the Jobu Report. Well, it's time to really start focusing in on the draft since our season is all but dead. On highly questionables, they're talking about Robert Nkemdiche. Let the jokes begin. Of course, he's had drug issues, so people will say the Dallas Cowboys will draft him. Let's roll the tape.
Should NFL teams be afraid to draft Robert Nkemdiche with a high pick after his hotel incident?
Excellent pronunciation there. The N is silent. He's a really good player for Mississippi, and he's going to be drafted very high, despite what is being reported as a synthetic marijuana incident. Now, I think this is what we have here, because he jumped from the window, jumped from a building from a hotel, and his brother was also hiding behind a bush after smoking a similar substance. I think what we have here is a situation where we now know synthetic marijuana, the side effect is the details make you sound like a crazy person.
Yeah, it's worth noting they should probably stop calling this synthetic marijuana because it seems to have stories all of its own, and these are the ones that we tend to hear. Now, should a team be afraid of drafting Nkemdiche? Of course they should be afraid of drafting Nkemdiche. And you know what a team's going to say to themselves when the draft comes around? Well, I figure he's probably learned his lesson after he tried to jump out of that window. Glad he got that out of the way before we drafted him, because that dude is good. That dude is really, really, really good and really, really rare. And somebody will draft him highly in spite of what happened with him, getting highly.
Drafted highly.
If I were him, you know what I would have done? I would have stayed in the first floor. And as much as I wanted to. In that way, I wouldn't have to be exposed to any of the side effects of that stuff. You stay on the first floor and that's it. You're in like fling. There's nothing to worry about it.
Except there still would be that issue of going through a plate glass window.
But safer.
What do you think? Should the Dallas Cowboys take a look at him? You tell me, friends.